Okay, today you are going to be learning about nuclear accidents. Nuclear power begins in a reactor core when water is boiled and then steam is made, which turns the turbine and then creates electricity. The containment building. The reactor core is housed in a reactor vessel, and the vessel, steam generator, and plumbing are located in a containment building. The containment buildings are constructed to prevent leaks of radioactivity due to accidents or natural catastrophes. Fission in reactors generates electricity. A moderator, a substance, usually water or graphite, that slows the neutrons bombarding uranium. This allows fission to begin in a nuclear reactor. Control rods are metallic alloy that absorb excess neutrons, and they are usually placed into the reactor as well. Fission is what releases nuclear energy. Nuclear fission is the splitting apart of atomic nuclei and the reaction that drives the release of nuclear energy in power plants. Nuclear energy comes from uranium, and over 99% of uranium occurs as uranium-238. However, it does not emit enough neutrons, so uranium-235 is used, and this uranium is incorporated into fuel rods used in nuclear reactors. After several years in a reactor, the uranium is depleted and is disposed of as a radioactive waste.
Chernobyl was a catastrophic nuclear meltdown in which radioactive fallout settled in the atmosphere in the Chernobyl nuclear power plant in Ukraine. It happened on April 26th in 1986, and it happened because there was a systems test that had a sudden surge of power and caused an emergency shutdown, and then an even larger power spike caused a vessel to rupture and for nuclear waste to fall out. 3 Mile Island happened on March 28th, 1979, in Dauphin County, Pennsylvania. It was a nuclear meltdown in which nuclear coolant leaked out into the river next to the power plant, causing the power plant to overheat. This happened because a pilot-operated valve was stuck open in the primary system, which caused nuclear coolant to leak out. Fukushima was a natural disaster. Fukushima was a nuclear meltdown which was caused by a natural disaster in Fukushima Daiichi, Japan, on March 11th, 2011. A tsunami hit the Fukushima power plant, causing it to release large amounts of radioactive material into its surrounding environment, including the ocean.
Current dangers. Chernobyl. Radiation has been connected to the increase of total cancer morbidity and mortality over the lifetime of workers, evacuees, and residents. 3 Mile Island. Accuracy of information to residents near the accident put health impacts and safety concerns, which in turn concern all U.S. citizens. Fukushima. Waterways connected to the plant and sea have reported contamination from the damaged reactors. Here is a picture of Chernobyl after the accident and 3 Mile Island. So could they have been avoided? Both Chernobyl and 3 Mile Island could not have been avoided because there was a shift change. To poorly trained. What the heck? There's a shift change to poor trained and uninformed workers who were operating the plant under manual control, and it was an accident because the workers didn't understand what they were doing. And in Fukushima, this could not have been avoided just because it was a natural disaster, so it could not have been prevented, but precautions could have been taken to lessen the danger and make it more safe.